Coco's fourth question is, what is one thing you wanted to tell Gabby and haven't?
She just like, no matter who it is, she's always like happy to see you, and like just always like really positive, and just like she just like is always happy to see people, and like I don't know, she just it just like is good, like it makes you feel like welcome, like when she's like always like she's always like cares about like what's going on with you, and like how your day's been and stuff.
Gabby, I love you so much. You're one of the best, one of my best friends that I've made at A&M, and I couldn't imagine doing my freshman year without you. So,
how much like that I know that everyone looks up to her because she's just such a like kind and sweet person, and I feel like everyone feels that way, like, but no one like says it enough maybe. So I would always tell her that.
Probably thank you. Like, Gabby's been with me since fish camp, and she's kind of guided me through this whole freshman year process, and she kind of helped me get acclimated to Flex and just plugged in, and she gave me like some of my best friends.
I want to tell Gabby that I have so much like admiration for you and everything that you do, and I wish we could have gotten closer, but you're a great person to be around. I love hanging out with you, so I'm glad we were able to do this for you.
Continue on the kind of positivity thing. Like, definitely admire her for like her always uplifting spirit, and I try to, I definitely try to take some of that and put it in my life, and she's definitely been a big part of me trying to do that. And also, she's amazing. You're just a beautiful person, and yeah.
Gabby, there's something I've always wanted to tell you, and it's basically a thank you for being one of my closest friends in Flex and being like almost like a bigger sister to me, because I've never had a bigger sister since I'm the oldest. And I just want to thank you for always being supportive of me and always checking up on me and wanting to go get coffee and just basically being involved in my life, because it's really helped me and it's made my experience in Flex so much better. So thank you.
One thing I've always wanted to tell Gabby is I love her hair. I probably have already told her this, but I love it, and it's so cute, and I can never pull it off, but it's great.
I think sometimes I think of Gabby as being like a little not shy, but like shy towards some people, and also like myself, I think, is shy towards her. So I kind of say like I'm sorry for not like getting to know her as well as I think I could have and probably should have in hindsight. But she's a super nice person, and I think that I wish I had gotten more out of my shell to like hang out with her and do more stuff with her than I did with like other freshmen in Flex.
Gabby, you're my favorite. I said it. Okay, that's it. You're my. Okay, no. I don't have favorites. Let's see. One thing that I've always wanted to tell Gabby: writing your nice things to the past year has been the hardest, just because I wanted to do it justice, and I wanted to make sure that like everything that I had to say was lived up to what it needed to be, because you just impacted me in such a positive way throughout last year and like this year as well. And you're a very special person to me, and you've definitely made my college experience, and I thank you for everything, and you're a rock star.
That I definitely wish I would have gotten closer to her. I think there was a lot of times that I could have gone out of my way to say hi to her, like ask her how she was doing, and I don't think I took advantage of those opportunities, even though every time she had the opportunity to say hi to me or come like talk to me, she took it.
Something that I've always wanted to say to Gabby is that I respect her, I admire her, I really appreciate everything she's done for service, and that I think she's a really good and powerful leader, and she leads by example, and she has the sweetest soul. Love you.
that just don't stop being yourself. Like sometimes you kind of like stray away from certain stuff and like you don't really put yourself out there, but like you're a great person, you're a wonderful person. You should always put yourself in a position to do your best, because I know you can do great things, so you should try and step out and do as much as you can.
Something I've always wanted to tell Gabby is that I truly like admire the way like she lives her life, and like how she's like taken us, like all of the service kids, like under her wing, and like truly wants the best for us and wants us to like succeed as people and like as leaders and have a heart to serve and just be good people all around.
I'd have to say, Gabby, you are one of the greatest people I've met, especially in Flex. Always being able to make stuff like something worth doing. I have to thank everything you did for that. Thank you for always bringing cheer to Coco, because there's times where I can't even do it. So having you be able to do that, I really appreciate that. Just thank you for everything you've done.
I don't know. I wish we could have got closer. That's it.
Gabby, I think you are so cool and so awesome. I'm sad that the year's almost over and I don't get more time with you, but I just want you to know that I think that you have such a great heart. You are so giving of your time and giving of your happiness to bring other people up, and I just think that's absolutely astounding. Thank you so much for everything you've done.